amount of way clear or siege resistance.
It was a little bit different and had, of course, Jarvan to help join into the fight and get Galio into the back line. But seen a little bit more priority on that with 80 carries like Kai'Sa, like Kalista. Tarzan defeating BBQ's Trick in 2018. So it's been a while, as we do have a fight coming in here. Showmaker is going to have that extra movement speed from the teleport.
The pacing by the laners themselves. Like right now, okay, Set's gonna get hit.
Yeah, nice. Looks like he is going to go down. Teams would go for the dragon, and then the other team would just be like, okay, we'll take 2 of your turrets and get super far ahead. Well, Showmaker is going to die here as he gets hooked, just running down the river.
Trying to be a lot more. I don't know what to make of it, because the middle tier one turret is going to be so hard to get. It's so many points in the game. Kyoshik missing the animation.
He's such an alpha male Graves. He just like ran straight at that guy and put down Chili. Lantern's pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to get depth to the victory here. Keria just saved his life so badly. 1v4 underneath the turret. This guy is unbelievable, as now everybody on the side of Damwon is trying to get out of here, but already it's just going to hell in a handbag, as Chovy is going to pick up a double kill here. Stopwatch, best item in the game. It is going to save his life as he does flash away. Chovy looking for a little bit more, as Keria is still here. He's going to put down another lantern, because why not? Deft trying to look for that little bit of extra min-maxing, as now Chovy's going to go back in, as he's going to hop back here, but I think a little bit too risky, as they will at least trade it back, with Kyoshik coming in here to help out with the damage. Doesn't quite have that ultimate. He is going to hop forward and pick up the kill and gets away with the lantern.
Many times before, Valdez.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no.
I mean, what? Okay, Nuggery is going to get in there. That was pretty massive, but the exhaust comes down on the Nuggery here. He's just going to get bopped, as Doran is going to knock him up and get over the wall, and has so much health regen, as that Morello's unfortunately wasn't able to be used. Yeah, and the Protobelt is actually really good against the Aatrox, but the Aatrox is just so big at this point. The stun not able to get down on the Chovy, and now Showmaker is regretting his decision. At least the chains miss, but I don't think it's going to matter, because 3 members of Damwon are going to be baited into this, as the hook is going to land immediately into the knock up there with the blast.
He's had such a phenomenal performance on this LeBlanc. 6-1-3, 9 out of 11 KP as it does currently stand. The role that the team compositions often need better than some of the other selections that are being picked. And right now we just have a bit of a fiesta happening up here.
Another hook through the middle of the minions, as this time they don't have exhaust for the cannon, but will it matter? The answer is no, as Chovy is in your base, and he is just lining them up and taking them down. Only Keria is going to be the one that goes down here, as Ghost is desperately trying to do something, but at 26 minutes...
Stop! It really felt like anytime Damwon got a kill, it didn't really mean anything. It felt like we were just
time he was actually able to try to do anything in that game, as it was a landslide. It was super one-sided, 17-4 in the kills, and only the one turret going.
Dropped her bullet time, but the sustain that she grants the Ezreal.
Got nothing else to say. You're looking at a champ.
Are we going to the ship?
Yeah, well, they could. I think Dragon X is really pulling it together here at the end of the split.
Frozen, or on your side of the lane.
Yes, you are correct, as Keria is going to flash forward, nearly dies, is going to have to heal, and gives up first blood, but Ghost will go down, as now Beryl is going to be denied able to do anything at this point in time to help out in that play. So Canyon actually over the wall looking for this, as it is going to go the way of the Olaf, but Kyoshik in a bit of trouble, has to flash that wall, as now Chovy on the chase here, but still pretty tanky. Sejuani, the freeze comes in. Will it deny Chovy here, as he's trying to get the vision, as the Zillion ultimate does come in, and this time
dealing damage as much as possible until he thought that it was too
by the
late.
way. Chovy, is he going to survive here? The bomb is just barely enough damage.
Continue on with the other glacial items, and that was a good ultimate.
Yeah, he's done for. Not even sure why that ultimate comes out. The
Canyon
second
does have teleport on Showmaker.
not quite going to land there. They're trying to turn it around. Keria taking a very wonky route, but really just trying to get away from Showmaker here as the slow eventually is going to land. And unfortunately, that Nami should absolutely be going down here. Looks like they're just keeping her alive for quite a while and giving that kill over to Showmaker. Now Nuguri in a bit of trouble here. He's going to try to flash the wall, but he's got an Olaf after him, so he will be going down, and the kill is going.
All right, we got some trading going on, though. Doran sensing that Canyon might be around. Ghost and Barrel, though, they're booking it.
Oh. Yeah, I think they're going to take Doran away right now. 4-on-1, that's not fair.
Pioshek, he might try to... Okay, never mind. Damwon, they're just going to use the Zoomies and Zillion.
Yeah, wow, that double up killed the Nami. Oh boy, this kills the Nami. I don't even know if she took any extra damage before that, as Chovy, he's just gonna get exhausted. Ghost is frontlining. This is Damwon just owning it up right now. Gonna go into his own Guardian Angel here, as everybody else is just gonna get bopped. It's just deft against the world, and Damwon, wait.
And Zillion obviously maxed out at level 18, so the base levels as well, so in favor of Damwon, as they're gonna run right through. Yeah. There's nothing they can do. Olaf doing what he does best, running away.
You said it best. I mean, they're just running through Dragon Eggs right now.
They
and
really are.
Looking for the Penta, and that Zillion ult does not work. But with the Baron and the super fast set, I'm not sure that it is going to work out here. Not this time around, it looks like. Chovy super low. He's going to get hit by Sejuani. As down he will go, and down will go Nectin. And why not just pick up some more kills? Might as well just pick them up. And there you go. Going to take out Deft at the same time. Pioshek, will he survive is the only question here. Of course he won't. He's Olaf. As down do lie. He's not going to have the highest damage number, but he's still the POG.
With a pretty heavy emphasis on individual skill.
That, we have been calling for with the mage support, and finally does come in. So we'll see if they can make the difference.
See how this matchup. Okay, we got a pretty hefty trade here.
Look at Pioshek, he's just running through the turret. No, you do not. There's the amazing pillar. Oh, he's nearly going to get away. Let's try one more time. The answer is going to be... Oh, that was close.
The matchup, given that it's not super popular, as he might even die right now.
Oh, well, he's trying to delay it as much as possible. Goes for the flash, but just gets burned down. Canyon also making his way up here. Looks like Pioshek is going to be the sacrificial lamb.
For him to be around here, and you can see he's chasing out Canyon, and they want to give the blue over to Chovy. Pioshek also didn't even have the smite, not that Canyon would know that. And now they're fighting over a scuttle.
Yeah, Keria actually gets here first. That's a big Emperor's Divide. They immediately take Sylas out of the fight, turning this into a 4-on-3. Make that 2. Can they pick up anything else? The Magical Journey comes in, trying to save Beryl and Showmaker, who will flash the wall, because there's just never going to be a chance unless your jungle comes. As speaking of which, taking the turret aggro here is Doran.
This is another one of those builds, Valdez, where I just have to point it out. Sylas, Akali, Ezreal, and Bard, all dealing magic damage for the most part. Ezreal deals a small bit, or not a small bit.
1v2.
Okay, well, Bard just got deleted. Take it away, Valdez.
You gotta know that that's what that Aphelios is gonna do, and now they're using so many teleports to just get on in here. Currently turning into a 4-on-3 with a very weak Braum. Will force that flash away, but here comes Chovy. They will definitely look to be turning this one around, but they do have to be a bit careful. Flash over the wall here from Ghost, trying to gain some room. Canyon frontlining, but here's Chovy. Not really able to find that ultimate just yet. He is going to push them away for the damage, but flashes and dies. As Pioshek and Doran trying to make the most of this to try to shore up this fight, as Trundle is actually incredibly strong in this point in time. Uses his flash to desperately try to get the kill onto Nuguri. It is not.
Oh, well, now he did. Didn't want to drop the dead man's active.
Here we go. The steal is going to be in effect.
Keria?
Carry a little bit of an awkward spot, but yeah, just okay. Well, this is what we were talking about with this. Okay, double teleport. And I don't know if they're even going to be able to get on top of Doran. I feel like he just says, okay, I'll flash away, but that does leave him very vulnerable here to the Bard. Being zoned there for a bit. They're just going to back off of this, as they could have gone for a 50-50, but I suppose they did not want to here, as double Emperor's Divides come in there at the end, and the assassination is going to come through, and Dragon X is just being routed entirely by Damwon with that follow-up play, as they do zone away Deft and get on top of him, and the Baron will be Damwon's.
So the Baron now going over to Damwon, that was a...
Okay, Dragon X, they decide, let's not waste any more time. We want to fight right now, and Chovy is going to get in there with a bunch of soldiers and do crazy damage. Pyosik out of the fight here. They're trying to burst down the Baron. It's not quite going to get there. As he's slow. Okay, there's that set ultimate into the backline, but he's taking a lot of damage here. The Baron will go the way of Ezreal for his team. And now the chase ability here from Dragon X is not great. They do get the root down, but it just does not matter.
So you might just rather have either Edge of Night or Yumu's. But hold on, we got a mini team fight.
Yeah, Nuguri, he's pretty tanky. I mean, this isn't like the set that's going to go into your backline and one-shot someone. This is the set that's going to engage and then survive. Collapse and use teleports, desperately trying to kill this guy, which actually might happen now. A really fantastic pillar this time around, but it's still taking so long. Look at that massive shield. He's not going to survive at the end.
Front door. Okay, well.
They're pinging it now, as the Baron does go down, and now the TPs are going to come out here. They're going to try to delay the backs. It will be up to Showmaker. He's the only one that did go back. As now we do have teleport number 2. Teleport number 3 will be starting to channel. They're going to chunk down this turret, and Showmaker and Ghost alone in the backside with the set, trying to stop them, but they do get the double kill. In goes Canyon, trying to take it down, but he can't get the autos, as Nuguri's trying to do it too, but nobody can auto the Nexus. It's going to survive.
I don't even know what he's thinking. I don't know if the death timers are actually big enough. There's no teleport available. DRX might just run it right up into this game if this is going to be it. I think it is Valdez.
It is. This is how they lose the game. Oh, that's gotta feel so bad. If they have that win, also they make it into playoffs, and just like that, they're gonna drop it to Dragon X with the Baron, who push in to win the game. Very literal case in this game.
집만 끊어볼래 아니면?
집 끊어볼래?
Let's hear what they have to say here, actually.
해볼게.
집 끊어봐.
Try it.
야, 무조건 끊어봐. 무조건 끊을게.
We'll stop
미년 줘?
them, we'll stop.
가자. 나 2주도 텔 타는 게 어때? 못 끊으면? 오케이. 나 텔 탈게.
How about we all teleport?
가운데
다 간다.
Everybody's coming.
밀어.
Nice.
넥서스.
제발.
Please.
세트.
이거 쳐봐.
비리 괜찮았다. 얘네 못 끊네.
빨리.
So now we're seeing it from
뛰어야 돼.
DRX's perspective. 삼철이다.
이제
아칼리 이거 버려 세트 무시해 이거 사이 자 세트 바드
야 미드.
밀어봐
Game's over.
미드 제발 살려줘
텔몇 개?
So
야 진막게 내가
오케이.
I'll cover the base.
야 진막게
제발.
Please.
진짜.
Please.
끝날 수 있나 이거?
안 되더라도 싸워 돼
Can we end? There's some questioning in there as well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
문대고 타올게
Obviously, emotions are running extremely high at this point.
엄청 빨라 우리 이거 그냥.
트렛 오른쪽
Really fast.
가리
나 이거 우물에 끼면 맞아.
And
Well,
yeah, I think that
what-
tells the whole story.
One of the things that's so surprising, and I don't mean to take away from the intensity